Hey Rifters, today we're going to be going a little retro, checking out Quake 2. Now this was an excellent game of its time. I played it a lot in high school, so to be able to check this out in the Rift has been really cool. First I have to say, the 3D looks really good in here. I mean, everything stands out really well. This mod does a really good job of showing the 3D. I mean, most retro games, they look good, 3D looks good, but it just looks really well in here. I'm not sure if it's because of the low resolution of the game itself, because for some reason older games just look so much better in the Rift. But anyway, now this mod is really well done. There's actually, I think, 8 different view modes. I think there's 8 different view modes, which it pretty much has the same view modes as Team Fortress 2 and Half-Life 2, which is great. And it also has one more where you can look anywhere you aim. I mean, you aim anywhere you look, and you can also use the mouse to aim anywhere, which is a mode I wish was in TF2. Let's go ahead and get started here. Now you do move a little bit fast, which, I mean, that's how these old games were. So if you get motion sickness, you might want to walk. I mean, everything just pops out really well. I don't know if it's because everything's real square. Oh, my favorite weapon. Even the gib bodies, I mean, that head is just, it sticks out really well. It's funny how older games, when stuff gibbed, I mean, it really gibbed, stuff just blew up. Hey, guy. Go back here and get this armor real quick. Even the explosions, I mean, granted it's lower graphics, I mean, than most people are used to nowadays. This game really set the bar for online gaming, which I actually did get to work. At first I couldn't get it to work. You do have to change the version of the game in the settings to standard Quake. So now there's not very many servers anymore. I mean, this game came out in, what, 1997 I think it was. But there are still a few servers to check out. So if I can find one, I will be adding gameplay for that as well. And being able to check out this game in the Rift is really epic. I mean, if you played this game back in the day, you're really going to enjoy it. I mean, even if you didn't play this game, it's really well done. This mod does a really good job. I mean, I can see the HUD and everything completely, which is, there isn't much to the HUD, which is great for the Rift. One thing that it stands out really well are the flies, or better yet, the black dots. But you can see them moving in 3D space really well in this. It still really surprises me how good the 3D is on here. The creator of this mod really did a good job. I actually haven't had any problems yet with this. Now I do have it on easy, just for the sake of running through it without having to worry about trying. Now the menus and everything are great. You can see everything in the Rift. And you get your options and everything, which is completely seeable. Change your resolution. But this mod, you can change a lot more settings than you can on regular Quake. The aim modes are actually really easy to change. Just open up the console, type in VR_aim mode, and then a number. The one I'm using is 2, I believe. Number 1, you can just aim with your head, and mouse turns you left and right. I think 3 is the default. Now I'm not going to go through all of them, but as you can see, your head's actually decoupled. I know a lot of people like that style, and then you aim with the mouse. For some reason, I get kind of disorientated with this style, and I don't know. It is usable. I mean, it is playable. It's not that big of a problem. I mean, it is cool to look like that, but I really like the look where I'm aiming though. For a game that came out in 1997, the graphics, the gameplay and everything is just really epic. I mean, before that, Quake was pretty cool. Oh crap. That thing fucking scared me. Take a little bit of grenade. Like I said, the explosions are really good in this. Whoops. That sucks. I mean, graphically, I know that the explosions aren't that cool. But in the Rift, the 3D effect on them looks really cool. Little flying things are epic. Take all that, guys. Alright, as I said, I'm going to try out multiplayer. Hopefully I can get it to work. Alright guys, I did get multiplayer to work. It's freaking epic. Not that I'll be that good. It's been years since I've actually played this. I played it for about 10 minutes before I did this video. I can see the mouse. Now it did say that this view mode that I'm using, VRA mode, is not working in multiplayer, but it is. Maybe they meant the mouse gets stuck on there. That I am not sure. Oh, the railgun. Unfortunately, I can't actually remember the maps. Oh yeah, take that. It's really cool, the HUD and everything in multiplayer is the same, even the scoreboard shows up perfectly. Now, I don't think I mentioned this before. Whoops. But for some reason my settings aren't saving, my player name and the game mode. You do have to put it on stock to join these servers, which the Rift still works, as you can see, so it's not a problem at all. Oh shit. This is not good. see if I can rocket jump. Oh, of course, I get killed. Oh, I didn't get killed. Oh, that's what they were talking about. This view mode doesn't work. Okay. That's fine. At least I didn't get killed. This is my favorite weapon in Quake 2. Incidentally, also in TF2. Just love rocket jumping. Oh, the grappling hook was a pretty cool mod. This server doesn't actually have it. It's pretty fun to... It's pretty fun to actually fly around with the grappling hook. Alright guys, well that was Quake 2. Now it is an actual mod, it's not using Vorpex or Tridef software or something else. The guy made it specifically for Quake 2, so it works really well. I mean, it was designed for Quake 2. With the amount of different aim modes, the VR aim modes, it's really great. It lets everybody, you know, play how they like, which is really good. The single player is really fun. The multiplayer is even funner. I mean, it's probably even funner than it used to be. I wish there was more servers though. I mean, it is an old game. It surprises me that there's even people still playing it. But that's a good thing, I guess. It shows how great the game actually is. The 3D on here, as I said before, is really, really good. It really stands out. Everything stands out really well. Now, I am using a high-definition textured mod to make it look a little better. That's also on the same website of the mods to make it work with the Rift. The game is really easy to set up. If you don't actually have Quake 2, you can download the shareware version, which I'm not sure. You can play a couple levels. I don't know if you can play online, but you at least get to check it out, and there's always ways to get in the game. Like I said, the only problem that I had was for some reason my player name and settings for multiplayer will not save. I'm not sure what the problem is there, but I mean it takes 2 whole seconds to change your player name and change it back to stock Quake 2 to join a server. So it's not that big of a deal. All in all, if you're a Quake 2 fan or even if you're not, this is really a must try for the Rift. It's really fun to play. It works really well. So guys, as always, I'll leave links below for this game. If you have any comments, questions, or requests, please post them below. If you liked the video and would like to see more, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys.